To use fork and the World Food Design Day to launch something totally new. So it doesn't exist yet. So this will be your platform where we will have a baby today. So we're going to get a baby born, the birth of a baby, which is your project, your network. And so let's introduce yourself. Tell us who you are.
Hello. Thank you so much, Sonia. This is lovely. And you know already what our connection is. You. Everyone, thank you for having us here. I'm Chhavi. We are here 5 generations of the Scuola Politecnica di Design, Masters in Food Design. Actually, 4 generations, 5 Indian women coming from different parts of India. I am the head of design at Future Food based in Bologna. I have with me Sneha, who's a serial entrepreneur. She's making many different startups all across the different continents. And then I have with me Vyoma, who's also my colleague, associate designers at Future Food Institute. And I have Sandhya and Vishwa, who are the freshest present batch of food design masters. Sandhya is a chef and Vishwa is a designer.
Super. And you are women. Let me just underline it because you are 5 women and this is like a superpower that you have anymore. So what are you building? Tell us, what are you building?
So we are here to launch our first ever initiative together. We want to build a community of food designers that are based in India with the goal to unpack and define the role of design in the Indian foodscape. So if you're designers in the audience, you all know how design can be extremely versatile. It's a discipline that's in continuous evolution since it started. So what we want to do is, and that's the same thing for the food design. So what we want to do is we want to create this clarity. We want to unpack and define together, also with other food designers, what it means to be a food designer, what it means to create impact as a designer in the food system. And we want to do it focused on the Indian foodscape because, as you know, it's a continent in itself with a lot of its own complexities. So that's
wonderful. But you got a vision and a mission, right? What is your vision? When you plan to do something new, you need to get a strong mission based on a strong vision. Sorry. So what is your vision?
So our overarching mission is really aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals. We want India to feed its people in a healthy, nourishing, and a regenerative way. And we believe that food design can play a part in untangling some of these complexities because the food system, local, national, global level, it has a lot of these invisible, hidden, systemic issues. And up till now, design has been used as a tool for at least, let's say, 70-80% out there in the world for a more cosmetic use. But we want to really get our hands dirty and start untangling these issues. And yeah, hope that this will drive more sustainability in the local Indian foodscape.
Wonderful. I've been meeting you in different time, in different years, and also listening. I've never been in India, first of all, let me say that. But I learned from you different scenarios. Every time I was in class, someone would say, in India, we need to do this. And it would be great to do that. Oh, definitely, we need to plan something. So what is your plan concretely? What do you want to do concretely with this network?
Yeah, so we know that there are many networks like this between designers, food designers that exist globally. Ours wants to really focus on knowledge sharing. We want to create a knowledge sharing community, a place where food designers can come and learn from each other, offer workshops, have a collective learning experience through workshops, through lessons, through learning programs, a place where we can also bring other experts from the food system that can guide us, that can help us help them in a way. It's a place where food designers will activate their agency towards sustainable change, towards impact.
So in a way, it's also a call to action to other designers. So you are waiting to get other designer in. You are not the only. You are just the founders, the hearth, but you're planning to get this network. Maybe next year during the World Food Design Day #2, we will see what it will happen. So what kind of message you want to share with those designers that maybe are listening now, or they, there are some designers that they know other designers that want to be part of your network.
So we are building a knowledge sharing community, as Chhavi had informed you, and so we want to reach out to the food designers who are based out of India, who are in India, maybe who are working out of the country but working for the country. But we want to connect with them to collaborate together, to learn, to transform our local foodscape. That's what if you are problem solvers, if you are a passionate problem solver and you think you can come together to do something, and we want to they can connect with us directly. So they can connect with my Instagram right now, since we do not have since we are still a baby, like Sonia just said, we're still finding our way into this digital platforms. So they can reach out to me. I have an Instagram account called Traveling Chef SK. So if they connect with me, then we can take it forward from there. That's our plan. That's how we are thinking of reaching out to people.
So you are all from India, but where are you located now? Tell us. Tell us the truth. Where are you?
Exactly. So this Vishwa and me, Sandhya, we are in Milan right now, and we are the current batch of food designers at the SPD. So we're doing a master. So we are working from Milan. Chhavi is also in Italy, and Vyoma and Sneha, we are 5 of us right now. So they are both in India.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So thanks to the technology, you were not in the same place, but you were able to connect together. This is great. And each of you has an ecosystem around, because each of you, I mean, the people, all of you are like already working, you have already a job, you have already a profession, and you got your own network. And this is something that make the difference. This is not just a group of 5, it's a group of institution, organization, colleagues and professionals that are behind you, with you, working with you, and they can also get through your system some new opportunities in a good way. So this is great, because we learn how not to see only problems, but to see many opportunities. So you're doing exactly what you had to do. So you can believe it, but you have again 2 minutes to use, and I'm going to ask you the same question I asked to your professor Marty Guichet. So I'm going back to listening. You are already professional, so you can ask the question I'm asking to Marty Guichet at the same time, which is one suggestion you can give to a student, to a young person, a young man and girl that want to start this kind of career. Do you have something you want to share? And you got less minutes now, 1. So use your 1 minute well. What you want to say to them?
I can answer, since I'm the most veteran here from the first batch of food design. I feel that as designers, unfortunately we weren't trained to, we weren't exposed to political and economic conversations. And I think as a designer, it's so critical that you get your hands dirty and start learning about how your local economies and local politics work, because when you start working in food, you'll realize how political it is. That's what makes it complex. Whenever I want to design a sustainable food product, everyone tells me, but it's going to be very expensive. And that just makes it very, very hard to have a conversation if you don't understand what expensive means, how the local economics and the global economics work. So start learning about those, start learning about systems thinking, and start exploding your context beyond design. Only then we will be able to truly make change as in a creative way that we hope to, that we all have ambitions for.
Wonderful message. I really like it. I will sign it on that because it is true, and great that comes from designer point of view. So wonderful. So thank you, girls. Good luck. Fork will help you. Fork will be with you. So definitely this is the beginning, and let's clap your hands for you. We are all clapping virtually. And thank you. We got a break now, and we will come back soon with Mariah Volkezang and the eating design. And what does it mean, design in